And
This
ain't
man
no
ain't
other
found.
way to
Corey
talk
Holcomb
about
ain't
family than calling your daughter that you love the B word.
I don't even think I want to hear this.
What?
You know, I'm going to take us off screen. I'm going to let you intro this and play the video. And I'm going to go to the bathroom so I don't have to hear this potty mouth. But go ahead and keep talking.
Man, so if you didn't know, man, my dog Corey Holcomb, he has his podcast 5150. He's always I don't want to say like 2-3 times a week he posts on this YouTube channel. He's a comedian. If you didn't know, he basically, like, if you like comedians like Patrice O'Neal, you like Corey Holcomb. If you're more of a D.L. Hughley fan or a Cat Williams fan of comedy, you wouldn't like. I mean, this wouldn't really be your cup of tea if you like the other type of comedy also. So he go in this show and he's talking about his relationship with his kids, and I mean, this got everybody in an uproar. People don't know what's going on. So let me play the video right here. Then I'm gonna come back and give you our 2 cents on it, and I need y'all to let us know too how you feel about how he basically discussed the whole situation.
I brought it up because she tried to run game on me, like she was brought up by her mama. But you know what I'm saying? Instead of realizing I got away from her mama, because I don't speak to her mama. She be like, I know you hate my mama. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got time to hate nobody. Your mama was drama. Now here it is all these years later, you just like your mama. Both of y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. I go make another daughter. I don't give a fuck. If you ain't good as a person, no matter who you are, I have a cutoff switch God blessed me with to say, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if it's my kid. My motherfucking mama, you know your daughter trying to get in touch with you? I say, oh, mama, you watch that little bitch. You watch that little bitch. That bitch is brought up in this new generation where there is no honor, there is no respect thy parents, there is no, the way the youngsters are brought up now, they will fuck over the mama and daddy quicker than they'll fuck over somebody in the streets. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. If you are so hell-bent in making me a villain and saying I did you wrong, get the fuck away from me. I didn't love your mama. You just popped up on a nigga. I try to show you love. Shit, you come out here, I did all this shit for her. She was still talking shit.
Sounds like my co-host. I'm just kidding. I just got back. I didn't even know what he was
horrible. But I mean, with this whole situation, like, I'm not sure what everybody's upset about. Are they upset that he called his daughter the B word, or are they upset at the fact that he said that I can make another daughter, like I don't care about you, I can make another one, and he makes his daughter feel so replaceable? Or maybe it's both.
I think it's a combination. I think how dire the situation was family members. Most people believe that you keep that internal, and the fact that he's so public with it, and he's going the extra step, the extra level of disrespect by saying that I could replace you, I could make another one of you. People think that it's like that's going too far by doing this publicly, and then almost like, you know, when you already got your foot on him, almost like digging it in already.
But
like,
I mean, is there a lie? Did he tell a lie? Is it? He can't make another one.
A lot of people. I mean, he didn't tell any lie. Nothing he said was probably incorrect. You know, his daughter is a jerk. But I mean, a lot of people, you know, think that, you know, you should take the high road. And, you know, that's just kind of, you know, the way people are looking at it. Especially, I think people, you know, if it was his son, they maybe wouldn't care as much because they're like, dudes have to be tough. But since it's his daughter,
my son's a punk, my son's soft.
I mean, yeah, people probably wouldn't care. But since, you know, his daughter is a female, they probably are looking for, you know, an ounce of sympathy, even though if she's a jerk. But, you know, that's just how things go.
But at the same time, if your child, let's say it can be a son or a daughter, if your child is learning from the toxic person in the relationship, it can be the father or the mother, if they're learning and they're mimicking the toxicity.
The ex-spouse that they've been corrupted.
Yeah, so if they're getting corrupted, so like, I mean, because I remember back in the day when
that's got to be frustrating.
What?
if you have an ex significant other, either a ex spouse or ex person that you had a child with, and they're just feeding them
lies and
nothing
everything.
but hate about you.
True.
It's gonna be like you're really not gonna be able to win. But you may know that, so maybe you should take the high road and handle that internally. That like this person's being corrupted.
Or you can just call her a B word and block a number.
Yeah, but I think Corey Holcomb's the type of guy that's
We'll call you a B word and block your number.
yeah that he's just gonna call it like he sees it, and he's not even thinking about that. So, if he was like somebody else, they probably expect more. But from a comedian, most comedians keep it real and don't hold back. So I don't feel like this is far off the course, but it's just probably how sensitive people are nowadays. They're
True.
like, oh my lord.
He can't believe he called his daughter a B word. He puts a
Oh my lord. He said it to what? To his daughter?
Then you see it, like, you see everybody comment below, like, oh my God, I can't believe he said this. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I spoke to so many girls, a woman that, like, said so many crazy things about their mom.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that's where you went with it. I thought you were going to say, like, I spoke to so many women the same way.
Oh, nah. I respect women over here. Except for whores. If you're a whore, you're a whore.
Hey.
But I mean, like I was saying, like, I mean, you ever talk to somebody like, and her and her mom never had, or her and her father never, no, basically not, no, her and her father.
What?
Her and her father never had the perfect relationship, so like she just always calls them like bad names. Like,
I think that was a pattern that I had to break.
what? You used to call your dad bad names?
No, I dated a lot of women that didn't have a relationship with their father.
You can't do that.
And they were jerks.
Can't do that, man. See, the rule number for guys, rule number one: never date a woman that doesn't have any type of respect for any male authority. Cause I don't want to say just your dad. It could be like, maybe you didn't have your dad. Maybe you had an uncle. Or maybe you had like a male friend. I don't know, male friend.
It's almost like the opposite of Ricky Bobby, where his mom was like, girls are the devil, and all girls are trying to take advantage of you. You could have the opposite, where if you're raised by a mom that and instead of a son she has a daughter, she's like, boys are the devil.
Facts.
You can have a mom saying the reverse of that. So you never know. But Corey Holcomb's pretty funny. I haven't really heard of him doing anything recently. This is like the first I've heard of him in years. So I guess it actually helped his career because we're talking about him now.
I mean, he has his podcast and he does a lot.
Does it do good?
Yeah, he does good, and he also still does stand up comedy. So I mean,
it's so hard today because it's like there's people. I mean, we have YouTubes. All kinds of people have YouTubes, and you're like, I haven't heard crap from them. And then you look and like, oh, they got a channel that has like 500,000 followers, or
yeah,
or this or that, and it's like they're in their own niche, so you don't really hear from them. It's like if they're not in their if their content is not in your algorithm, like you don't hear or see from them at all.
Pretty much that's how it goes. But I need y'all to comment below. Let us know how you feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like he should have just kept this internally, or you feel like no, it's no reason you should feel this way, especially about your daughter? Because I mean, it's your daughter. It's supposed to love her.
Below.
Hey.
Let us know what this conversation was.